Welcome, welcome. It's still me, still Albert, still in that library. It's the third video from which I'm doing that the same day. And today I want to discuss about how to be happy. This is important. Happiness, it's people ask me why you're so smiley, why you are happy, and sometimes you can see from their eyes and from their body language and from even the just face, you can tell them they're happy or not. And I also hear from people, Albert, you're always happy, you're always smiley. Why? Right? So I think it's important too. It's important when you're happy, everything goes more smooth in life. You attract more good thing in your life. And let's discuss about that, right? Okay, we have the same board, the same Albert here, and I didn't super prepare about that, but I would start with, we have the heart, right? Beautiful heart. I hope so, heart, right? It looks probably like a heart. And we have, this is a brain. This is a brain, this is a thoughts, like that. This is brain. Yeah, it's a brain, it's a heart. So we have two different people, and people live in different way. I just check if you can see here. Yeah, I can see. Cool. Yeah, my heart can be better, but it's okay. So we have always two kind of people: people who living the life from the heart, which chill, relax, but sometimes they over chill. They're too chill, so they just, yeah, they're happy, but their existence is not the best. They don't have full access to beautiful life. They cannot traveling, they stay in the same place, but they're happy. So it's maybe good for them. But in our union, right, in our place, we want to be happy and successful at the same time with the mind. So those two fragments in your body, they interconnected. I would say some people born with 70% of brain, I would say the strongest, right? The connection to the brain, 7% more stronger. And to the heart, it's just, 30%, right? Those usual people are very logical. They don't believe in magic. They don't believe how the life is so beautiful. They can be also atheist, right? They don't believe in nothing, any God, nothing, no religion, right? About religion, speak after, and maybe not. It's too spicy. But I would say they don't believe in nothing. They believe it just happened from the monkeys, which also can be true. You never know. But they usually very mind people. They're very there. They're very, when you have the conversation with them, usually it's a little boring. Only you feel bored if you live in more with the heart. But if you're on the mind, maybe you'll find them attractive. You'll find them very smart and interesting. But our goal is be happy, right? Because you're sitting on the brain, your heart will always say, Tom, or let's go, Jessica, right? Any name, right? Tom, I'm not happy. I feel depressed. Brain say, oh, wow, you're engineer. You are so good in that. You can create the ships. You're super billionaire. Wow, cool. But the heart is not happy. But the heart is not happy. They will tell you, bro, Tom, what the heck? I wanna need your attention. And what is coming? Your attention, right? It's kind of imagine this is attention, right? This is here, right? Your attention there more, and here a little bit. It's your attention. You put your awareness more on your brain, or it's just because of habits, you're more thing on your brain. So your brain is developing, getting better, and 7% of your attention coming there. So, but usually people living always in the brain, but because of the attention, we can change that attention, which can change that percent, right? When we start, for example, awareing, because it's why meditation is very important. It's why awareness is very important. Some people born with that, some people developing that, but I truly believe every have the access for the higher awareness, more consciousness, understand yourself more behind. Be now, right? Then you can take your attention and move that attention to your heart. So let's remove those tension here, maybe here a little bit. Now it's getting more Let's go 60%, and we have 40%. Perfect. Now your heart more happier, like, yo, life is beautiful, sky is so nice, and magic start happens, and people start coming to you, and you meet strange people, and you start liking the arts, and you start listening more jazz, more classic, and you live in the heart, but at the same time your brain works. You can a little see the future. You can act towards. You can say, okay, that person looks cool. You look a little wealthy. I think he can give me some advice in the business. And you're coming to them and speak about that. And after he's your business partner, and we create business together because you have 60-40. But I would say ideal is when you can be 50-50. You're there and there. Then it's kind of you interact with the metro world, you creating, you planning, but at the same time your plans coming with your heart. And when you're doing together, like in synergy, what's happening? You get that strong connection, and your face starts smiling and glowing, right? But it's in the perfect world. Usually we're living 60-40 or 30, 80-70, right? So we always kind of play around. And it's also a great tool, right? You can use it, trying to live more 50-50. But if you start, I would say, if you start, be more aware, like, I don't know, you, right? It's your awareness, right? You watching, you staring, right? And then you can aware, okay, I want, right now I create the art, right? I want to create different ideas for my business. So when you want to go more in feeling stuff, or feeling more your partner, right? Your girlfriend or your husband, right? You want to feeling them more, you want to be connecting more to them, you have to transferring, because you have the awareness, you have to transferring your awareness to the heart and do like 90% of the heart, right? Let's remove this, 90%, and we have just 10% of the brain. Pure magic happens here. You pure in love, connection with your wife or husband, with your partner, getting better, way better, and you're very happy. But you can't be all the time there, because then your brain will like give you a lot of anxiety stuff. Give you like, bro, we have to make money, we have to pay bills. Oh, and you feel a little more sad, right? So you have to always play with that awareness, transferring that attention up and down where you need it. Ideally, you have to place them on the balance stage. When you walk in the street, you're so good, you're so nice, you feel happy, but at the same time, you can analyzing stuff, you can see people, you can read the body language, you can see their energies, feeling their energies, and you can act towards that. It's like 50-50, great. But sometimes, okay, now I go into business meeting, right? I go to business meeting, no goofy Albert, no goofy Tom, right? So then you have to transfer your energy to your mind for 90, even 100%, right? And be, strict and say, okay, these are our numbers, we're dealing, etc. We create a business, I need investors, right? But it can be tricky because sometimes heart can help and heart give you different advice and give you intuition. So I would say be in your brain for 30% when you go, be in your brain around your 80, 70%, right? When you go into business, around 70 is fine. And in your heart, around 30%. Then you will feeling some intuition stuff, and you will know what to say correctly, and you will connect to people, because when it's sitting too much on the brain, you cannot have the good connection with the people. It's why it's important, learn like a master with those attention to attract your happiness, attract your best life. It's a tool. Cool. I think I help you in some way. Use that tool. It's a great stuff. Use your attention, and it's really works like that. I will just give you a quick example. Right now, you are breathing. You're inhaling, exhaling. But before you even didn't worry about that, but you bring the attention towards that sensation. Now you controlling your breathing. Or let's go, you maybe lay down on the couch or on the bed, right? you start feeling the pressure in your back, on your, on your legs. You're feeling that pressure, right? Because of the awareness transferring there. So the same happens with your brain. You can transferring your awareness more to the heart, smiling from your heart. You can smile from your face if you want to, but smiling from your heart. And then that help you and guide you and give you intuition, and you become more artsy, more happier, and more connected. When you want to use your brain, just, calm your heart, go more to your brain, and okay, Albert, now we're serious. We discuss more serious topics, and now you understood. Perfect. So thank you for your time. My name is Albert. Be the sun, smile from your heart, not from your face. Yes? Thank you. It was mind, soul, and heart union, I would say, right? Thank you.